Companies are going all out to get your money this Pride Month, but which ones have the best Pride collections, and which ones truly deserve your patronage? Be sure to check out our new Rainbow Unicorn Proudly Go and Protect LGBTQ Kids pins, perfect for any outfit this Pride season at ProfessorPride.com. This weekend on June 1st, you're about to see a wonderful transformation. All of the companies who never care about us 11 months out of the year will suddenly change their profile pictures across social media and make a post saying they support those of us in the LGBTQ. It's no wonder why, seeing that our community spends about $1.4 trillion per year. We make up 22.7% of the population, and millions of us will attend at least one Pride event in the next 30 days. But this year, 39% of corporations have ended their support for the LGBTQ community and DEI policies. Many of them still came out with a Pride collection this year, meaning they still want our money, but they were more than happy to throw us under the bus just a few months ago when our community needed support more than ever before. One of those companies this year was Target, which ended all support for LGBTQ people and announced they were done with DEI policies and goals. Last Pride Month in 2024, they had Pride displays in all of their stores, but then quickly took them down because the company seemingly agreed with conservatives that their Pride clothing was inappropriate around children and families walking through their stores. But newsflash, conservatives don't shop at Target, which is why their revenue and stock price took a sudden dive this year. But that hasn't stopped them from trying to get our money anyway. This year they came out with a Pride collection, which is apparently only available online, so conservatives don't have to see rainbows in their physical stores. But the collection includes this black plain t-shirt, a bird figurine, and don't forget their bird accessory balcony, which I kid you not is part of their 2025 Pride collection. I have no idea how that relates to our community. They do have some rainbow items like a $20 small pillow, these just incredibly stylish rainbow sunglasses which can make you look like a douchebag for only $14, and a rainbow cloth fan for $10. Keep in mind, we manufacture and sell cloth fans much better than this, and we're still able to sell them for just $5. So how come a company worth billions wants to charge you double? It's almost like they're greedy. Speaking of terrible deals, Walmart ended their DEI and LGBTQ support this year too, but their 2025 collection includes this pack of 12 fans for $70. This $32 set of rainbow knives, because apparently if you can paint it rainbow, it's part of the Walmart Pride collection, a $25 black hat with a rainbow sewn onto it, even though we sell much better rainbow hats for just $10, less than half of their price, or this Celebrate Rainbow gift card you can get for just $5. It amazes me just how terrible their Pride collection can be, and yet they still want to charge double or triple the price as any small business with way less buying power than Walmart. One company which has continued their support of DEI and LGBTQ causes is Abercrombie & Fitch, who has promised to donate $400,000 this year regardless of sales to the Trevor Project, which is a truly amazing charity, but their Pride collection has nothing to do with our community. Their top Pride items this year include a bunch of Britney Spears tank tops, who by the way is not a part of the LGBTQ. It also includes plain denim shorts and a 3-ounce bottle of cologne which can be yours for the low price of $84. Another clothing company called Levi's, which mostly makes denim jeans, has voted to uphold their DEI and LGBTQ support this year, and their Pride collection is actually okay. They have a subtle rainbow shirt for $30, which you can wear if maybe you're still in the closet, and a plain black pair of shorts for $88. But the rest of their collection makes no sense to us. From their $138 denim jacket with rainbow wings and the message, "I know you know," which I'm guessing means I know that you know I'm gay, something like that, or their $30 pink triangle t-shirt with the message, "United for freedom, our diversity is our strength," but they chose a terrible font and design, so good luck reading it. I will say they are donating $100,000 to Outright International, which is another great charity, but their collection leaves a lot left to be desired, including absolutely no plus sizes available for any design at the time of this recording. Moving on now to Converse shoes, they have a Pride collection this year, which includes a $105 pair of shoes that looks like a rainbow exploded on a cow, and a bunch of other animal prints painted in rainbow like a zebra and cheetah. This one really depends on what you consider stylish, but for me, this collection is just okay. If you do decide to get a pair of shoes, Converse does donate some money to a great charity, but the lowest price we saw was $80 for any rainbow design. If you're looking for something more in the tech space, Apple technically has a Pride collection too. They massively support convicted felon Donald Trump, and by extension the eradication of LGBTQ people in the United States. But they do have a Pride collection which features this rainbow watch that they call Pride Harmony, even though there's nothing harmonious about that design. In my opinion, it looks like some graphic designer just decided to throw up on their keyboard and call it a Pride watch for $49. Another clothing company called Betsy Johnson has a Pride collection this year, including what we legally have to say is technically a purse, even though it's very exclusive to only United States customers because it features the rainbow as the United States flag, which is just weird in this design, and this truly terrible shade of gold for the rest of the purse, which is $88. And this one truly had us confused because their $109 pair of shoes actually looks pretty decent. So if they hired an actual designer for their shoes, why did they just let a kid with a crayon design their purse? Oh, and best part is, Betsy Johnson has said they will donate $1 per item sold. So if you spend $88 for a terrible purse, or $109 for a pair of shoes, they'll donate $1 to, quote, global efforts to end HIV and AIDS and combat LGBTQ stigma. And wow, that's really charitable of them to give $1 on your behalf to charities they seemingly never name specifically when they're making $87 and $108 in profit. The best looking design I've seen this year is probably at Kohl's, with a few stylish designs you might enjoy for reasonable prices. But Kohl's also ended its support of DEI and LGBTQ causes this year, so it's debatable whether or not they deserve our money this year. Overall, this Pride Month, companies kind of left us deeply disappointed. None of them really have any fantastic designs we can honestly recommend. Most of them ended their support of our community when our community needed their support the most earlier this year, and now they want our money anyway. And I can almost guarantee all of them will once again forget all about us on July 1st. I understand I'm in a weird position here as the owner of an LGBTQ small business that sells Pride books, accessories, and home goods. So I understand it comes across as a sales pitch when I suggest you shop with small businesses this Pride season. But even if you don't shop with us at ProfessorPride.com, I still think that you should shop with small businesses instead of these corporations, who truly need to learn a lesson this year after leaving us in the dust a few months ago. Small businesses most times have better quality products. They take the time to pack your orders with care so everything arrives to you in perfect shape, and from the small businesses I've seen sharing their Pride collections this year alone, they have monumentally better designs to choose from. It truly shows how out of touch these corporations are when they spend millions of dollars researching and designing products that end up looking like trash. Then they want us to pay top dollar for it because they're fucking greedy. Then at the end of it, they say, hey, we're donating $100,000 to LGBTQ charities, so give us millions of dollars in return. Meanwhile, a small business owner that only has access to an iPad and maybe some free graphic design software comes up with a better design anyway, because they take the time to know how our community feels. So rather than buying from Amazon, which only has a wide selection of items thanks to the small businesses who become vendors, and then once those items start selling well, Amazon makes it on their own and cuts that small business out, And rather than having Amazon shove your items in a box with little to no bubble wrap to protect your items, then throw it on your porch because if it's broken, Amazon customer service will deal with the problem, not the driver. Instead, try shopping with a small business where we actually spend days working on designs and working directly with manufacturers to ensure our products will last you for years to come, where we package every order with the same care that we want our orders delivered to us. And we send you a thank you note along with a free gift or two just for supporting our small business instead of a big box warehouse. And rather than dealing with a customer service agent who really doesn't care how you feel, or might be homophobic after seeing what you ordered, a small business owner works directly with every issue. If your order didn't arrive on time or something wasn't right, a small business owner personally handles the issue. There's no red tape to cut through because any rule that we wrote, we can bend it to help a customer. An Amazon worker would get fired for that kind of thing. So this Pride season, even if you don't shop with us or want to support our LGBTQ education here on this channel by shopping at ProfessorPride.com, at least find an LGBTQ-owned small business near you that worked incredibly hard and risked a lot more of their life savings to bring you an amazing Pride collection this year. If you'd like to support our show, check out ProfessorPride.com for hundreds of ways to show off your pride. Check them out now along with our LGBTQ books, magnets, pins, umbrellas, digital downloads, and more at ProfessorPride.com. Special thanks to our members and subscribers this month who proudly support our work providing LGBTQ education and resources. Please subscribe to our channel or click on this video to continue enjoying Powered by Rainbows.